cleansing belly breaths. Just be aware, become aware of your own consciousness and of your own spirit, your soul, your purity, your heart, who you are. Love yourself there. Accept yourself fully, who you are. Just feel the greatness, feel the joy of you, of being you, and the love that you have for yourself and for your soul. And think of anyone who has hurt you or that you had any uncomfortable situations with, like, for example, your father who made you feel cold and belittled you in the past, and now your husband also doing the same. Think of them, because that's not the treatment that you deserve or that your soul deserves, to feel honored and dignified and respected. So think of the situations, but you want to release them in love, with love. So you say, I love you.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And get into like a really humble state. Just see and feel yourself as a tiny dot, so small. But then also see yourself as great as the universe. So you are both. You are humble and proud of yourself, and great and amazing at the same time. Because you are connected with God, with the divine. So you have all the power that you need for yourself and for your relationships. So you deserve to be treated with respect and with love and with honor. And you don't accept anything less. And if there's anything karmically that you did to these people, or they did to you, the only way that can be released is through love and forgiveness. So we can say again, just focus them at them and your relationship, and lift them up to divine light, and also see them as divine beings and full of their own worth and their own gifts and talents and their own personality, and say, I love you.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because like attracts like, and what we do to others, we also attract back, but it may be knowing or unknowing. So if there's anything that you did to them that was not knowing, you were just ignorant at that time, you weren't aware of what you were doing, maybe you made a mistake that made them feel offended, or maybe made their ego feel offended or something like this, but you want to release, you want to completely release yourself out of it, and they can deal with their own ego or their own thing in their own time.
Yeah.
So you say, I love you.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And see you all floating on clouds, just feeling so free and light and full of bright light. This is mostly about you, to get yourself back to divine nature. You can leave them to take their own time and to do these, practices or healing techniques as well with themselves, and to connect back to the divine light in their own time, whenever they choose. They don't have to do it now, but they can if they want to. But this is to completely free yourself. so that your heart is clear and pure and ready to receive all the love that is meant for you. To fill up your heart with love, to overflow to abundance. So, yeah, to say one more time to conclude, I love you.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you can also kind of mean this for your own soul. You can ask yourself for forgiveness as well, that you made this unconscious mistake or on stepping on somebody's feet or unwillingly or unconsciously, or you made the unconscious error of hurting somebody that you didn't want to. So you forgive yourself as well.
Mm-hmm. So what was it? I love you for forget. No.
I love you. Yeah, I love you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, okay. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I know it's so hard to remember the sequence.
Yeah, but like the sequence actually doesn't even matter. Like some people say it like, thank you, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, or whatever, mix it all up. Like, just, it doesn't really matter like what sequence you say it. It's just the phrases like that they're there, that they're all there. Yeah.
Oh, this is good. I mean, I feel very light. I feel very airy, like very, like I'm floating.
Yeah, exactly. And what's it? Yeah.
Yeah. I feel very empty at the same time, which is a good thing.
Exactly. Yeah, that's actually the whole point of it, because you start from zero, so you don't have any charge anymore. Like you release the charge, you release the negative charge that you have, like anger or worries or frustrations against people, right? Or that they have against you. You just completely released yourself out of it, and you're at zero. And then you can start building the positive relationships with them or with others that are more suitable for you, that you actually can build the positive relationships with. But this completely like cancels out, like it just releases the negative charge of all these, past things.
Yeah, because it has to do with like Christianity.